inhuman things I have ever read in my entire life.
No, it was meant to be nasty. It was meant to be hurtful.
Oh, believe me.
It was meant to say it was meant to say if you don't submit to us, we are going to destroy you. But it doesn't work anymore. Go ahead.
And what really gets me is, people who are uninformed about the Illuminati and people who don't have any sort of actual insight into the Illuminati, they're hearing all this back and forth, but they really don't know, a lot of different things. And even I saw this article yesterday that just blew my mind that, they had the Professor Langdon from, the Da Vinci Code movies. They were kind of saying, there is no actual Professor Langdons out there. There's no one who really studies symbolism, and that's just a move. Are you serious? Are you serious? There's no one who studies symbolism. Let me tell you something about symbolism. The triangle in the you tell me what a sphere and a triangle inside above the FEMA logo means. The triangle is the biggest sign the Illuminati have. Are you serious? Look at that as an artist, okay? If FEMA came to you and said, you know what, we need a logo, what's the purpose of a triangle in the middle of a sphere above this symbol?
It's saying FEMA protects the New World Order. The circle is a sphere of protection around the New World Order command and control hierarchical system.
You have to understand that these people worship Satan, okay? Satan is their god. They have to pretend, to love Christ. That's why every politician is so in. They're Christian. They're going to church. Blah 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 blah. Because they have to appear that way. Because if you said, you know what, I worship Satan, well, history has already proven that there'll be enough people to come around and kill you. That's just how it is. But
the word occult means hidden. And the elites operate through secret societies, through intelligence agencies, through shadow government. They do their business in the dark. And more than that, the symbol of the pyramid means the hierarchical government, where those at the top have the knowledge, those below don't. And so through the mysteries, through understanding how societies operate, the priest class has total control over society. The priest class are actually Luciferians. They have Satanists and other sadistic people that serve them. We'll be right back after this quick break. Please stay with us.
Are you suffering from issues related to angina pain, high blood pressure, congestive heart failure, unbalanced cholesterol, irregular heartbeats, clogged arteries? If so, you are not alone. Millions of people are suffering from one or more of these problems. If you'd like to live your life free of sickness, pain, and fear, live your life with increased vitality, energy, and youthfulness, and experience your body healing itself, then this might be the most important message you'll ever hear. An effective 100% organic nutritional supplement is now available. Heart and Body Extract is an exclusive formula of wild-crafted and organic herbs. It is extremely effective and starts to work within days. Get your Heart and Body Extract today by visiting heartandbody.com or by calling 866-295-5305, 866-295-5305, or heartandbody.com.
On September 11th, 2001, along with hundreds of my fellow troops, I went to Ground Zero, and we knew what to do. Or at least we thought we did.
Truth Rising is a breakthrough 9/11 film that finally gives first responders a platform to tell their story.
Whitman, EPA director, on the 18th made a statement that the air was safe to breathe.
This film follows the growing momentum of 9/11 truth as brave souls throughout the world take action against their global masters.
He had his hand over the radio while he was getting a countdown. He takes his hand off and you hear 3, 2, 1, and it was boom, 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 boom.
This is an emergency transmission worldwide. Download Truth Rising at prisonplanet.tv and aggressively spread it worldwide, or order the DVD at Infowars.com. If we don't expose the government-sponsored terror, they're going to commit more acts and bring in martial law.
Attention landscapers, house painters, carpet cleaners, pet sitters, gutter cleaners, and anyone who has their own home service business. Would you love to build a huge and loyal customer base fast? Well, now you can. Introducing the Magic Yellow Flyer. The Magic Yellow Flyer marketing system is the most effective and inexpensive way to build a referral-only service business in a short period of time. Get new customers and build a solid customer base. Throw away all of the other ineffective and expensive advertising methods. You need the Magic Yellow Flyer. Corporate America is destroying our country, and it's time to rebuild the backbone of America. No matter what business you're in, the Magic Yellow Flyer marketing system will work for you. Don't have a home business? The Magic Yellow Flyer comes with 15 hot home businesses that you can start at a minimum cost. Visit MagicYellowFlyer.com. That's MagicYellowFlyer.com. Put the Magic Yellow Flyer to work for you today. Visit MagicYellowFlyer.com.
We're going to continue with your phone calls. Charlie Sheen is coming up in about 30 minutes. I was just talking to him on the phone. Wild stuff going on behind the scenes. I wanted to bring Ted Anderson up, though, just for a few minutes, because gold is at $1,003 right now. And the dollar has been going up and down. The banks are now putting tens of trillions on the streets as they buy up assets. It is just incredible to see this happening. And now Obama's announcing he wants the banking reform to give unlimited power to the Federal Reserve to take over every facet of our economy, and to give that new authority, that illegitimate authority, he can't do that, to this new offshore private consortium. Ladies and gentlemen, the smart money is in gold and silver. The smart money is getting out of the paper. I told you get into gold 5-6 years ago, and it was $300 an ounce. Now it's above 3,000, and all I know is it's one of the only smart investments where you can actually hold on to what you have. I believe in physically holding metals, physically holding silver and gold in your hands. Ted Anderson, tell us the latest developments.
Well, sure. I'll just correct you on the spot price of gold. Right now, it's at $1,009.10. So it's up.
Oh, excuse me. It was 103 an hour ago.
1,003. You're right about that. And anyways, yeah, the markets are going nuts right now. I mean, obviously, like we talked about yesterday, the prices are going to be going up. They did on the franc and the British sovereign. There are just one or two things left that haven't increased yet. One is that walking Liberty half at $8.69. The $10 Liberty right now is at $8.1850. Both of those are still at the same price. They're going to go shooting up as well. Everything in this market is hot. Alex, we're going to have a market like we had just a few years ago, where the supply of gold is going to become so tight. Places like Kitco are going to have to put disclaimers on the front of their website saying they can't deliver right now. I mean, Barrick had to default on their futures contracts because they sold too much gold.
So the gold and silver is running out, but you're saying the deal from a month ago or 3 weeks ago, where it's at $9.45, you're saying you're at the very end. You've sold out of most of it. What coins do you have left when the gold market was $55 or more dollars less?
Well, the coins that reflect those prices right now are going to be the $10 Liberty, which is at $8.1850, and the Walking Liberty half, which is at $8.69. Both of those coins right now are the same coins that I priced. The same quote that I said 3 weeks ago when gold was down at that 945 level, and we're just coming up off of 911. There is definitely a strong market going on right now. That stuff will go up in price too. All I can say, Alex, is that people should be taking heed right now. Plus, also, I was looking at Stiglitz right now, his article from yesterday. He's talking about the banks having a major problem, much larger than it was a couple years ago, and when Paulson was trying to bail out the banks.
In fact, Ted, we're going to break in 1 minute. Come back. I'm going to give you the floor for 5 minutes. I want to sit back because you've been doing this 30 years, and you are an expert in your own right, the caliber of Chapman. I mean, you really got good insights on what Stiglitz is saying. Other economists saying we may have a dollar death like Argentina. Forbes is saying that. I hope that isn't the case. But regardless, $945, now $1,009. That's $64 more gold prices. You're doing this at a deal nobody can do. You've got silver at the price when it was a couple bucks less. That's below spot, almost gone. 800-686-2237. 800-686-2237.